All right, y'all. Final topic, and this is according to U.S. Weekly. Not holding back, Offset bluntly shared his feelings about his estranged wife, Cardi B, less than 1 week after she announced their split. Fuck y'all, I miss Cardi, the Migos rapper tweeted today. Meanwhile, the Bodak Yellow songstress is handling things in a different way. 2 nights prior to her former Bow's proclamation, Cardi gave her first post-split performance at Jingle Ball in New York City on Friday, December 7th, and switched up the lyrics to her hit song Motorsport to reflect the breakup. Cardi tweaked a line in the tune that originally read, I get upset off. I turn Offset on. I told him the other day, man, we should sell that porn to. I get upset off. I turn Offset on. I told him the other day, yeah, we're going to get a divorce. The Bronx-born artist announced the couple split after a year of marriage in an Instagram video this past Tuesday. So everybody been bugging me and everything, and you know I've been trying to work things out with my baby father for a hot minute now. Cardi said in the clip, and we are really good friends and we are really good business partners. You know, he's always somebody that I'm running to talk to, and we got a lot of love for each other. But things just haven't been working out between us for a long time. She added, and it's nobody's fault. I guess we grew out of love, but we are not together anymore. I don't know. It might take time to get a divorce, and I'm going to always have a lot of love for him because he is my daughter's father. Offset, who shares 4-month-old daughter Culture with the Grammy nominee, responded in the comment section writing, y'all won. Hours later, Offset's alleged mistress, Summer Bunny, spoke out regarding the situation. I have not messed with Offset since he had his baby. I didn't know how serious his marriage was. You know, I feel ashamed, Bunny claimed to TMZ. To Cardi B and to her fans and to her family and to her situation, these were never my intentions, and I never wanted to break up a happy home or be a cause of someone just saying, like, fuck it, to get a divorce or anything like that. Cardi, who secretly wed Offset in September 2017, attended 11/11's opening party for Art Basel 2018 in Miami the day after announcing her separation. Cardi was having an amazing time, and the onlooker told Us Weekly she was smiling, laughing, and dancing like she didn't have a care in the world. Cardi was partying and making it rain dollar bills on girls there. What do you think?
Okay, I have a few comments. Yes. Number one, the bitch who's like, I haven't messed with him since he had his baby. Bitch, fuck you. Because once Cardi, she said that they're married, you shouldn't have been trying to fuck around with a married man in the first place. Once they were in a relationship, you should have put that to the side. That's my comment number one. Hoes always do this. Comment number two. Offset is bitch made. Offset, whatever. He's bitch made because it's like, don't try and miss her now that she gone or she living her best life. Don't try and put her back into a space where she can't even trust you now because she's been sitting up there. She wasn't even trying to fuck around with nobody because, you know, because she was so loyal to the dude that she was fucking around with in jail. She messed around with you. You know what I'm saying? You beat her brains up and then you cheat on her. Like, that's whack as fuck. Like, she did all of this, was that perfect person. She crazy, but she was that perfect woman for you. And now you want to sit there, oh, I miss her. Like, no, bitch. Miss her away. Let her do her thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, they need to do their old separation thing because you can't be up there sleeping around and fucking around with a whole bunch of people when you're married. You know what I'm saying? But if Cardi B, she's made up her mind, she's over this shit, then he just needs to let her go. I mean, obviously he needs to try and win her back, but, you know, it's probably going to take some time for her to trust him again. And the third thing that I have to say about this is they are both so young. They're not even 25. You know, they don't know what a real relationship could. Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Nigga, they still young. Okay, they still young. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Don't try and check me and correct me. No, but they are still really young. You know, I don't really know if, you know, they haven't been in a relationship for a very long time. You know, Cardi, we've been in a relationship like, you know, 2 years. That's 3 years. That's really not a very long time to have been in a relationship because this is like the state of time where their arguments are still gonna come, or the real big arguments come about. But the arguments shouldn't be about, you know, other women. It should be talking about finances and stuff like that, not why are you sitting over there while I'm out of town, or why I just had this baby and you fucking somebody else. Because I feel like many marriages, they split based off of infidelity and money issues. They don't have money issues, so what else is there? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, no other person want to hear from somebody else that something is going on. Cardi, she shouldn't have to hear from some other woman that this woman has been sleeping around with her man. Like, I'm sure that devastated her. You know, I ruined my body. I had your baby. I ruined my coochie. You know what I'm saying? I got my surgery. I think that's why her surgery probably was for, too, to get that tightening back together. But whatever the case is, because her body was already fired. I just want her to live her best life and do what she do. And Offset just needs to, you know, try and win her back. But, you know, with you up there fucking around with somebody else, even after your marriage, because that's what it seems like. If old girl's like, I didn't take your marriage seriously. A woman not taking your marriage seriously is because she's still fucking around with your man. You know what I'm saying? So that is just disgusting to me as a married woman. I don't like hearing shit like that. And if she has to do what she do and leave him be, girl, do you. And be a thought, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to do you, make sure you use condoms, you know what I'm saying, and get plan B. That's all I have to say, just in case. You know, I'm sure niggas want Cardi B to have a baby, you know, because she's fine as hell and she's rich. But it was so funny because I was talking to my husband about something the other day, and I was like, men can really mess around with a woman and put her in a space that she don't want to be at. But once she's in that space, ain't no change her. She's going to do what she do for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't sit up there and cheat on somebody and think that it's going to be okay and then want to fix the relationship when you see her looking good and living her best life. Like, you can't sit around and be like, oh, okay, I want her back. I want her to drop every fucking thing that she's doing, and I want her to be back in my life and stop all of that shit. When you just got done sex with a whole nother bitch, you have new baby allegations, all of this stuff, but you want me to stop after I've been faithful to you all this time. No, bitch, it don't work that way. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm mad now. I'm mad for her. All right.
Yeah.
What did you think about this, Jen?
A couple things I just want to say really quick. So Summer Bunny, I used to follow on Instagram before I got off, and I've been following her for years. Like, I don't know how enough. No, What happened was she commented on, and this wasn't even like, this was before, you know, popular people had comments, but she commented on, like, one of the Shade Room posts, and it was, like, hilarious. I went to her profile picture. I was like, oh, my God, she's really pretty. Like, she wasn't even, like, you know, this Instagram model or anything. She was just, like, a pretty girl. Like, I'm following her, and I guess she, like, blew up over time. And I remember recently seeing her in the PT music video. But I was just like, that's really random when I found out that that's who he was having an affair with. I was like, oh, my gosh, like, that girl's, like, the girl that I used to think was, like, really pretty on Instagram years ago. Like, I didn't realize she was, like, talking like that. I mean, even though that's not a way to, but I didn't realize that she was, like, that's not a way to pop off, but I didn't realize that she was involved in entertainment at all. I just remember, like, she had, like, this pink Benz, and I was just like, oh, she got some coin. I wonder what she's doing. Obviously now it's kind of confirmed she's a prostitute. Because they said like, that, you know, like, through the text messages that were leaked, that it sounded like, Forrest Rock was saying it sounded like a business transaction. Like, she was saying, like, you gonna fly me out, you gonna fly my friend out, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it wasn't like no bromance, it was kind of like a, you know, matter of fact. So to me that kind of alludes like she was professional in what she was doing. A gorgeous girl, so I mean, but
she was confessional, sessional.
Yeah. And then what I will say with that too is that they also, and this is according to Daytime Tea Talk, that Cardi B knew for months that, you know, he was cheating and that she was figuring out, like, of him messing with the rapper. He's messing with the rapper who exposed this girl, and then she exposed, what is the rapper's name? Cuban Savage. She exposed Summer Bunny saying that she was sleeping with him, but really it was like they were planning to have a threesome or something, or she at one point was messing with Offset too, and Summer Bunny, like, exposed her on that. And she's supposed to be on the original lineup of rappers because Cardi B wanted, like, a bunch of, you know, black girls, like female rappers, to, you know, support her doing the the show that she recently did and the Fashion Nova Cardi line launch party. She wanted like a bunch of black female rappers to like support her. And she had Cuban Savage on there too, but she ended up dropping, and they didn't really explain why, but now it makes sense. And then also, she bought a house for her mother, but she had just bought her mother a house a year prior, but she was like, she bought her mother a bigger house, and like now they're saying that she knew that she was planning to break up with Offset, so she made it look like it was her mom's house, but really it was like her house. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. And I just say all that to say, like, women playing that shit. So she realized probably is open to relationships.
Yep.
Probably don't want nothing to do with him. And she was just giving herself time to get through the heartbreak. And now and they said, like, she was in at Art Basel just having the best time of her life. You know what I'm saying? Like, she realized probably was over it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yes, 100%.
Like,
I'm going to tell you something.
He's going to be hurt behind it. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's one thing that I personally know with women. We don't expose some real true shit until it's OV, okay? Or unless we think it's over. Now, don't get me wrong. 6 months from now, they may be the happiest couple in the world. They may be posting shit together, trying to make their family work. But right now, she is over. She's not going to sit up here and tell, 7 million of her followers or whoever, that her and her husband are no longer together. Huh?
I said she has 36 million followers. She has 36 million followers.
She's not going to sit up there and tell 36 million people that, you know what I'm saying, her and her husband are no longer together. That's huge. That's a massive platform. And for you to expose that, knowing that all of these people, every last single one of them, are going to see that, you know what I'm saying, this is to let you know that this shit is real. And I do feel bad for her situation because, this is what's going on. But like you said, women, we do plan. We know that something is itchy, if something's not right, something don't feel right, we're going to first try and talk it out. We're going to try and rectify the situation. If we can't rectify this marriage, then I'm going to do me. And she probably already got a thing or two, that she's looking out for, that she's looking at a nigga or two to make her feel good, you know what I'm saying, that's hitting her up. And so this, and after all it is, and this is so fucked up because this is what it takes. After all it is, her purchasing a house, her trying to fix herself, trying to fix her marriage. Now after all it is, have her kid. Now he's like, man, I now see what she's been doing, and I want to get back with her. Like, nigga, she don't even need you. Like, she actually on the low made him. So that's fucked up. Like, why would you do somebody like that who actually really loves you, who loves you or whatever the case is? But it is what it is. And a lot of niggas, they don't see that. But, oh, well, shit. See it when she's gone, nigga. That's pretty much it. All right, Jen, are you done? Or, all right, that's it, y'all. We're going to go ahead and